Let's go through one example of each of the 4 types of decay equation you should be able to complete. Just a bit of practice. And this is how they might appear in the exam. They could give you a couple of the numbers filled in, and you've got to go through the rest and work out what they all are. So in these examples, you do need to know the mass and the charge of each of the types of particle. So alpha, you know that the helium nucleus, the alpha particle, has to have a 4 and a 2. It's got a mass of 4 and a charge of 2. So then we can balance it. So for the mass, 225 has to equal the mass of francium plus 4. So that's got to be 221. Then on the bottom line, the atomic number of the actinium has got to be equals 87 plus 2. So that is just 89 there. The beta decay. So you need to know that the electron has got a mass of essentially 0, a charge of -1. So now we can balance each side. So the top line, the mass of the phosphorus equals 32 plus 0, so it's just 32. And for the charges, whatever the total number of phosphorus is has to equal 16 minus 1. That's going to be 15. With the positron, we know that the mass, again, it's going to be basically 0, but it's a charge of +1. So go through each line. So for the masses, 11 has to equal the mass of the boron plus 0, so it's just 11. And for the charges, the bottom row, 6 equals the boron plus 1, that's just got to be 5. And last, the neutron, again, you need to know that the mass of each one is 0, charge, so 1, charge of 0. So then to balance each side, for the masses, the mass of the helium has to equal 4 plus 1, that's just 5. And the helium, well, 2 has to equal whatever goes here plus 0, so that's just 2.